What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I kind of wanted to go over what secondary you should be using in COD. And so here I compiled a list and ranked all the different pistols for you, and I'm going to explain when you should use them. Now you might ask me, why are there no launchers on this list? I would say it's because all the kill streaks are easy enough to take out with an AR or LMG or whatever you're really using, and it's not worth it to sacrifice your secondary spot for something that you use maybe once at the start of your life. Now coming in the rear for the pistols, we're getting to the last and certainly least useful pistol, the Strider. Now the reason I have the Strider at the absolute bottom of this list is because it takes too many shots to kill. This gun shoots marshmallows out of it. Even though it has a super fast fire rate, doesn't really matter because almost any gun you're going to be going up against is going to have a better time to kill than this thing, and it's not worth it. Real quick, I will show you the build for this gun. I won't go over the build in super great detail just because it's pretty standard for all the pistols and it's pretty self-explanatory. Real quick, I did want to note that this is the only secondary allowed in ranked, and I think the only reason they made this the only secondary is because it's by far the worst. Now coming into the third best secondary you can use, I'm going to put the 9mm PM. Now this is the first pistol you unlock in the game, and this is better than the Strider's 4-shot kill, bringing a 3-shot kill, and it actually has a pretty decent rate of fire. Now if you come across anybody with a primary and half a brain, you're still going to lose the gunfight, but I have a lot more faith that you're going to win it with this gun over the Strider. So real quick, I will show you all the attachments. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll let y'all read that off the screen, but I wanted to talk about the mag size of this gun. So even with the largest mag size equipped on this gun, you only get 15 rounds per mag, and I felt very restricted in my ability to kill more than one person per mag. So as we're getting down to the final two guns, I did want to take a moment to talk about the new gun that's being released at the end of this event. It's called the Siren, and I imagine when it comes out, it's going to be the go-to secondary for a lot of people, just because it plays like an SMG, and it's going to allow you to have almost two primaries without having to run the overkill wildcard. But nonetheless, I'm here to talk about the number 2 weapon you should be using as your secondary, which is the GS45 pistol. This gun being a 2-shot kill is very rewarding because if you have to switch to your secondary, you at least feel like you have a fighting chance against most primaries. Or if you've already pumped them full of a couple bullets with your primary, it should really only take one more shot to finish them off. Here, real quick, I'll show you all the build for this, but I wanted to talk about real quick how you can use akimbo on all of these pistols, and this one in specific, if you happen to get close enough to an enemy with your akimbo pistols, it's an automatic one-shot if both of the bullets land. I would not recommend akimbo pistols if you're running around with a sniper or an LMG where you actually have to use the pistol as a primary in some situations, but with an SMG where you're going to be close quarters anyways, it's not a bad option. So without further ado, I'll show y'all the number 1 gun you should be using as your secondary in Black Ops 6. That is, of course, the Grekova pistol. This gun is by far the best option to use as a secondary because it's fully automatic and you can almost use it as a primary. Again, real quick, I'll show you all the attachments I use on this. The only real difference is the muzzle being a compensator instead of a muzzle brake because this gun is fully automatic. Now, although this gun is the best secondary in the game currently, I would not run around using it exclusively as a primary. I would pair this with another gun and you pull it out either when you're out of ammo or if you have a sniper and they're just too close to you. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful or entertaining, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you want me to rank any other classes of weapons, leave a comment and let me know which ones you want me to do.